live. Yeah, yeah, we going live. Hey, hey, we going live. Yeah, yeah, we going live. Yeah, yeah, we going. Yeah, yeah, we going. Yeah, 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 we going live. From the 50-yard line, we going live. From the 50-yard line, we going live. From the 50-yard line. Hey.
Okay.
All right. Lewis Hamilton. Now you told me about this. Now it's funny. I've heard. I don't watch much racing.
Yeah.
But when you said his name, like I automatically like, oh yeah, that's the racer.
Yeah. Formula One racer. Yeah.
But he was snapping.
Just a wee bit. He's British. He's British, and so I just read today, even though I try not to read much about what's going on, they said that typically that at this point, the U.S. and the U.K. have taken over the number of new cases of coronavirus.
Right.
And so he's like, listen, he was so for him, he talked about the people that this coronavirus and the people who are ignoring what's being asked of us to do, which is stay at home, stay away from people, social distancing, that they're being irresponsible and selfish. And let me see, I'm going to read it exactly what he said. He said, and for him, I think it was even more of a real thing because he had just been with Idris Elba.
Yeah.
Who tested positive.
Tested positive, yes.
And so he's like, yo, like, wait. And so his thing is, he said, what did he say? Hamilton, who has been self-isolating but shows no symptoms, said he was so sad about lives being lost. And he said, I'm praying for my family's safety each day, but I'm also praying for you out there. And then he goes on to say, there are people out there still going to clubs and bars and large gatherings, which I feel is totally irresponsible and selfish. There's nothing we can do about it either way, except to try to isolate ourselves, stop ourselves from catching it and spreading it. And so he said, I'm praying for those working at local stores, deliveries, doctors, and nurses who put their health on the line and at risk to help others and keep the countries running. Those are the heroes. Please stay safe. And so he was, because a lot of people have just been coming out and saying, please do this and begging people to do the nice thing. I'm happy to see somebody say it because that's exactly how I feel about it. You are irresponsible and selfish when you keep acting like it's not real.
Right.
We got almost 1,000 people, maybe over that now, who have died. It was like 800 yesterday, have died in the U.S.
Yeah.
God knows the numbers over in Italy because it was ridiculous.
They've been seeing those type of numbers like daily.
Well, now, luckily for the last 2 days, that they have come down dramatically.
Right.
So I know it's something we got to weather, but it's just being smart about it is the part. You know what I mean? Like, if you don't care about yourself, care about other people.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, it just, for me, that's why I brought this, because I was glad to see someone. And for you all who don't know, Lewis Hamilton is a Formula One. He is a black Formula One racer, which is rare all in itself.
Yeah.
So, but for him to be bold enough to step out and say it, like, y'all being socially irresponsible, this is selfish. Right. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
It needed to be said. It needed to be said by a few more people too. Because
that's what I'm saying.
Apparently, we only listen to entertainers,
celebrities, and entertainers. Yeah. Exactly. So that's what I said. Like real. Like, this is your GOAT.
Yeah.
This is a perfect time for your GOAT to just say something, just because he's the person that doesn't care, and he'll say whatever. Say whatever. So I need him to say it. LeBron, if you're listening, I need you to go ahead and come out and tell your people that they need to go home and sit down.
Right.
That's all it is to it.
Yeah.
I don't care that you're bored. I mean, listen, somebody's gonna die if you can't be socially responsible. That's all it boils down to.
Right.
And I guess if it doesn't hit your home, you don't care. I don't understand that.
I mean, so I could talk about this part all day, but I mean, I won't, run up our time talking about it. But I feel like this generation who grew up with all of this technology, they've been exposed to so many different things that at this point, it doesn't even feel real to them.
They're desensitized.
They're desensitized. And so unless it really hits home,
yeah,
it's just something that I've seen on the screen that isn't real.
That's just crazy to me.
And
I mean, I get it, but yeah.
It's evident by all of the kids who went to spring break, who were down in Miami partying, and it just came back that quite a few of those people who were down there contracted the virus.
Exactly. I told somebody posted a picture of them, and I said what they need to do is just make them all stay right there and deal with each other.
Right.
Sick and all. You just be right there because you chose to come down here and party and play in spite of. So just stay right there and be sick with each other. Because let's contain them. Go do what you did in New Jersey or wherever it was. Go put the National Guard around them and make them stay right there.
Mm-hmm. Or what they did to those folks that was on the cruise ship. They took them all over here to what's this air base over here? It's Air Reserve Base.
Fort Benning?
It's right up here in Cobb County.
Oh, my dad used to go. That was his Air Force base. What is it? I know what you're talking about. I can't think of the name of it right now.
And I drive past it so often.
Oh, my God. Not Warner Robins. That's in Macon. I can't think of the name of it right now. Yeah, that was my dad. That's where my dad was in the Air Force.
He was stationed there?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
It'll come to me in a second because I drive past there or I was driving past there pretty frequently.
Anyway, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Put them somewhere. Make them stay with each other though. Like I'm saying, don't let them back loose into the world to continue to. That's the problem. That's what's happening.
You all go down here together.
Y'all
all infect each other.
Go down together. That's what's going to happen.
You fly out to your respective places and infect your family members and your friends just because you wanted to be irresponsible.
Exactly.
So.
Yeah. No. So I'm with him. Don't be selfish. Go sit down.
Yeah.
Yep. Real talk.
Now put the cameras on me. 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 Put the cameras on me.